Hello, we present in the previous video the corporate strategy of downsizing. We will discuss in this video, the challenges of downsizing strategy, and its impact on the firm performance when firm downsize. When deciding to downsize, firm will face many challenges. Firstly, survivor syndrome emerges in firm as result of workforce reduction. The rest of the staff may feel their futures uncertain, when their colleagues, possibly better than them, are fired. They may always fear their turn to be fired, thereby losing their motivation at work. So, how to effectively manage the rest is a big challenge for firm, when implementing downsizing strategy. The second challenge consists in due diligence. In fact, the unfair downsizing process, in selecting employees and/or SBUs to be eliminated, can result in internal conflicts, by negatively influencing the relationships between employees, managers, and owners in the firm. The third challenge concerns the employee retention. Arbitrary downsizing easily leads to the loss of key and competent persons. Also, the rest of key persons can have a mentality of fear, uncertainty about the future, and thinking about job rotation. These lead to the undesirable consequence of decline in labor productivity, and low performance of the firm. The fourth challenge is cultural adjustments. Downsizing can lead to changes in organizational culture, for example disrupting certain cultural aspects, or disrupting the current informal business system of the firm. Therefore, managers should pay attention to cultural reintegration, as well as make new strategic decisions, appropriate to the post-downsizing context. Fifthly, before, during, and after downsizing, firm should make communication campaigns to all employees about the current market situation, as well as to shareholders and customers about new strategic directions and visions of the firm. Such communications serve to avoid lack of information or misinformation, which can lead to negative effects and reactions from stakeholders, about the downsizing strategy of the firm. The sixth challenge consists in the restructuring technique. In practice, downsizing is not always the best method of corporate restructuring. Therefore, decisions on any restructuring methods, including downsizing, should be carefully studied and selected. The seventh challenge is hard landings. Labor productivity of firm can seriously decline, due to the loss or ineffective exploitation of core competencies, because of loss of key persons and work motivation in downsizing. So, firm should accurately identify and protect the core competencies, by promoting the working spirit during and after the downsizing. The final challenge concerns political behavior and loss of teamwork. In practice, in corporate downsizing, some employees may profit from their personal relationships, to strengthen their positions to avoid being fired. Also, any manager tends to focus only on the productivity of his division, instead of the general productivity of the firm, so, they can base on their relationships and position, to promote and favor their own division. These will be the source of internal conflicts between the individuals, and between divisions in the post-downsizing period. The above challenges require firm to have a strategic vision to overcome, for achieving the desired results from the downsizing strategy. Although the downsizing strategy has been increasingly implemented by firms faced to turbulent and rival environment, its impact on firm performance is still discussed in the literature. Some scholars believe that the downsizing strategy positively contribute to firm performance, because its competitiveness and profitability are improved, on the basis of more appropriate business processes after downsizing, including lean structure, encouraging creativity and new technology applications, etc. On the other hand, the key contribution of downsizing strategy consists in reducing corporate costs, at minimum level of employee quantity. However, in some cases, the corporate strategy of downsizing may not lead to the desired impacts. It is not sure that downscaling contributes positively to financial results, but it easily pushes firms into a state of weakness and lame. Usually, layoffs will immediately save salary expenses, but other significant costs of severance allowance or outsourcing may occur. Corporate strategy of downsizing may also reduce the quality of human resources and internal processes of the firm. Survivor syndrome demoralizes the remaining employees' work motivation by negatively affecting their productivity. Empirical studies indicate that the long-term performance of firms implementing downsizing strategy is often inferior to the one of firms which choose to limit staff cuts. In conclusion, growth and development are always the strategic goals of firms, but we cannot achieve them anytime. Corporate downsizing, in a positive perspective, can be considered as a break or a stepping stone for firms to restructure, in order to achieve stronger growth after a rapid growth period. Anyway, corporate downsizing immediately causes negative impact on economy, when several workers lost their jobs, while the firm performance resulted from this strategy still is in the future. Therefore, firms should carefully assess their business situation, as well as the impact of downsizing, in choosing the right way and right level of downsizing, in accordance with specific characteristics and conditions of the firm. This requires firm leaders to have a good strategic vision, and to correctly determine time and level of downsizing in each development period of the firm. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.